Hi, my name is David Katz, and I am a certified personal trainer. I took the courses of completion at Wingate in Israel. I am the personal trainer and consultant. In Hebrew, it's called Yoetz of Homes Place in Modin, Israel. So my story begins in the summer of 2018. I was weighing 130 kilos. I was working as an international rabbi and lecturer, and my weight got out of control. I had diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, mounting medical issues that were starting to sideline my work. I wasn't able to work effectively. At the time, I didn't know much about calories or dieting, nutrition, not much of anything. At that time, I discovered InBody. Here in the gym, there's obviously, and I did not understand how to use it, and I used the numbers. Again, I think it was very modest back then compared to what it is today, but I was able to moderately track my progress. So 118 kilos would become 115 kilos, and I guess I kind of understood body fat percentage. It was, very high, over 40%, and now it's getting down 30-something percent. So I'm watching and I'm monitoring. The main takeaway is I use the progress of the machine to monitor my results. So 115 kilos, the goal would be 110 kilos, then 105 kilos, 100 kilos, sub 100, 99, all the way down to my goal weight of 73 kilos. I was here in the gym doing a half an hour of cardio and an hour of weightlifting and then half an hour of swimming, sauna, and jacuzzi recovery. The weight was able to come off very quickly. So in 6 months, I lost 60 kilos, which equals to be about 10 kilos a month. And I had a suggestion from a friend to attend Wingate Academy, which is in Israel, where you get trained to be a trainer. I thought it would be a good idea. In the training course, everything that they were teaching us, body fat percentage, total daily energy expenditure, calorie deficit, macronutrients, and I realized that was the same content that I was applying to my life to achieve my results. So when I saw that it was what I did, it's what I know, it's what I'm good at, I knew that changing professions was going to be for me. So I was, gyms were closed for a very long time because of COVID, and I saw that my rabbinical career was not going to continue. So during COVID, I think I really made the change. So as soon as the gyms reopened, I came back to my gym, this time as an employee, and very quickly things changed in the gym. In retrospect, I would say it was InBody really that was responsible for my weight loss and responsible for my career change. My approach is radically different, and I changed the culture here. It's funny because my manager overheard me giving my readings, and she started incorporating CID into her presentation as well. I'm delivering the entire body recomposition story in very simple terms. I deliver that message and I build the training based on that. Your weight is one metric in body composition. The entire composition is what matters. It's a data-driven fitness world. There is no doubt this is where it's going. I think scales are, if not already dead, they're on their way out. They're ineffective, inefficient, and this is the future. Again, I'm not speaking hopefully. This is what it is. The InBody results will give the client a really profound, mind-blowing perspective of their bodies in a way that they could not previously articulate or express it. And then we apply the training module that fits their body type. So in the end, clients are very happy That's more geared towards helping the client reach a specific goal and build specific goals. And for that, we view the InBody machine as the main catalyst to establish their goals. In my opinion, a BMI a goal of 17 is rather low, and it's unpredictable. No one can assume you're going to maintain your skeletal muscle mass to even achieve your goal. InBody does not do that. It performs a target weight based on skeletal muscle mass, lean mass, all of the metrics combined to give you a realistic, practical, effective target weight. Again, taking skeletal muscle mass into account. As I started to learn these things, I came across the InBody concept of 3 body types, CID. And as I got into this, I was able to I began to consult clients with a proper InBody analysis, and not just saying, hi, your body fat percentage is 24% and you weigh 84 kilos. Well, they can read that themselves just as well as I can. So now the clients are enjoying a results page that is a full analysis of them and their body, and the driving point is always CID, and at that point they identify are they CI or D, and from there then you can build and suggest a training module that will fit their body type and all of their metrics and numbers. They're going to sit down with me. I like to write their name on top of the results, just so it's personal. I like to have them write on the back of the paper their goals, their challenges, their dreams, because at the end of the reading, you will always find the InBody's results will fit their internal desires and dreams, and we're all on the same page. So to make that happen, the number one thing I focus on is covering the page. I want the entire page to be given over. From my expertise level, it's got to be given over clearly and simply. So I don't think that's possible unless I can know it deeply in me to give it simply to you. So in the beginning of the report, I'm going to document their weight and their fat mass, and then cover the rest and come back and drive home CID with the where are you in your skeletal muscle mass. Obviously, if you're very weak, it's going to be a warped C. If you're somewhat strong, it'll be a moderately warped D. And I encourage them, to recalibrate the C into a D, or D into what I call a D+. That's where I focus most of my reading, is recomposition, whatever numbers I can derive to help them visualize very clearly a recomposition, whether it's C to I to D or to D+. What I teach clients is that there's always a goal recomposition that you can achieve immediately. For example, if somebody is at 29.6 kilograms of skeletal muscle mass, I'm going to encourage them and show them, tick it over. If you're 29.6, tick it to 30.2. There's always a goal in sight. Once you have the progress of the machine, you watch the history chart at the bottom, the skeletal muscle mass increase and the body fat percentage decrease, which will show in elevation of InBody score. To me, that is the ultimate success, and watching clients reach their goals with recomposition of the InBody results. I know that when I became a trainer, I did not want to be a typical trainer. As a rabbi, I didn't want to be a pulpit traditional rabbi. And again, anybody can come in here and show you how to do a bench press. That's not really what I think I'm meant to do. When I found the InBody machine here at my own disposal, and I was learning it, and I got into it, I very quickly saw, I'm in this thing. And then I realized that's what I did. I did not lose weight. I was involved in body composition. It's very clear and obvious what I did. Body composition should be absolutely part of your fitness, and I think that is my purpose of being in this field. My life story shows that. It's not a dream. It's to be expected. If you follow body composition, you will radically change your body.